Welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In our last episode, we completed all of Noki Bay, which now leaves us with Rico Harbor as, the next one that we'll be doing. So here we go. So here are all my super Patreons. Thank you so much for being a Yahoo Yippee kind of person. And here are all my normal Patreons. Thank you, obviously, as well. I hope you've been enjoying this series, like watching basically the entire series before anyone else. So with that, let us begin into the episode proper. So as I said previously, we've done a lot. We did not Pinup Park, we did that level set. If we go here, we have a bit of an array now. If we look here, we've done a lot of really good work on all of the shines that we've been wanting to do. And we have good ideas of what we're going to be doing later as well. So, Noki Bay was the one we just did. Then, like so, we did all of these three. So we did Bianco Hills, then Gelato Beach, then Noki Bay. And now we're going to Rico Harbor, which is one of my favorite maps in this entire game. So, let us get to it. Obviously, there's a lot of shine sprites that we could be doing if we went to Pinup Park. However, I feel like it's better for me to show the game in the way I feel like the game is meant to be shown. So, Rico Harbor. Obviously, Rico Harbor you would do... I think Rico Harbor is good to do after Gelato Beach. Personally, from a player-to-player standpoint, that is how I feel. But obviously, that can change depending on who you are and what you think about the matter. One thing that's awesome about this little area... Oh wait, no, they cuck you in this, don't they? Oh, right. All of the underground network is cut off, so they force you to platform, right. Okay, well that's very cute still. I just forgot about that. The reason why this is one of my favorite areas is kind of like the opposite to Noki Bay, where in Noki Bay it was kind of contrast. In this one, everything is so orderly, the water's shallow, but everything's just pretty. In its own like construction-y way, like everything is like really organized, everything is just beautiful. Like it feels really like cool. Like this is a really cool lived-in area of Delfino Plaza, well, Delfino Isle. And here is so fun fact, this is one of my earliest memories, especially as a gamer, was watching my mother play this game, and I remember distinctly Glooper Blooper as a kid. So Glooper Blooper to me is absolutely one of my favorite characters in this game. Just because of that. So we'll do exactly what we did last episode. Fun fact, it's only really done in this and Bianco Hills. Ow. Bad boy. But it's only done in this and Bianco Hills. But there's always meant to be like 2 boss fights. Some of the other stages also have 2 boss fights. However, the boss fights are like maybe different bosses or things like that. So this is kind of like one of the only ones where there's one boss for the entire thing, and this will like take all of his tentacles off when we basically beat him for our entire playthrough of this game. So this is the final tentacle for now we have to get rid of, and Glooper Blooper, it's time for you to be taking off again. We're blasting off again. Animal abuse is not okay. And we get the shine. So that is Shine 1. I'm not really sure what the theme of this one is. I guess it's about, abusing marine life is the point of this level set. It's kind of weird, because the first level is that. The second level I guess it's just about squids, maybe? Because I think 4 of the levels are about squids. So, I mean, like, it's cool. And I really do like these level sets. Blooper Surfing Safari. This one is kind of hard for us. So this is probably where I'm going to die a few times. If you don't know, the way that this one works is, one thing I have been told is it doesn't matter which color you do, all of them are the same. The reason why they go faster or slower, like, there is no, it's a placebo. You don't go faster or slower. Like, if you hold forward, it's just you as a gamer in your mind saying, I'm going faster because I'm going faster. He even says it here, go on the one you like the best. I like green. I like turtles. But pretty much, the entire point of this level is it's an obstacle course. And you kind of want to slow yourself down a bit, because you don't want to have a perfect run. The way that you want to do this is you want to tactfully make sure that you don't do it too well. We still want to do that jump. However, we'll slow down in some areas. So then it isn't as perfect as it could be. There we go. Boom. We'll be doing the shine immediately after again. Just because we can. This is one of the secret shines, which is pretty much you do it once and then you beat your own time, and then that is how you get the second one. Which I think is a pretty cool one, in my opinion. Like, it's pretty neat that that's how you get the secondary one. But yeah, I can understand that, you know, oh man, I hate that, like, at this point, like, you load in and it's just so fresh that you load in because there's no loading. There's, like, nothing saying, like, you need to go to Pinner Park. Like, there's none of that, so it feels really relaxing. And the reason why we're making Pinner Park one of the last places we go to is kind of because it's the most vacation-y area. There's plot relevance, vacation-y area, and there's still so much to this game otherwise that there's not much need. Also, I love how beautiful, like, you can really see Isle Delfino from here. It really feels like if they did make a HD reimagining of this game, that you could easily, go and, like, have it be, like, you know, kind of open world. I would want them to still boot you out, but have it be, like, you get boot out to, maybe they'll be able to figure it out. Who knows? Some tight corners. There you go. And we now have the second Shine Sprite. Thank you. It is really fun optimizing that one. I could have done it normally, however, most times whenever I try to do it normally, especially even, like, you know, just in general, I often just die. I, like, face palm into a fucking wall. So I just prefer always doing the jump on the first and second attempt of it. But yeah, I feel like this playthrough is so weird just because I'm a kind of good player. I know what I'm doing. This isn't blind. But I have so much nostalgia and love for this game, to where, you know, like, I know how to do everything. I know where all the shines are. I don't know the best ways to get to the shines. Yeah, like, I don't know the best ways for everything. Okay, we'll take this. I also love the music for Rico Harbor. So nostalgic for me. I think this was one of the almost every location I would unironically, like, stay in these levels like all of them. Also, I looked up what those wind things are called, and they're called wind spirits. So that's the official name. Okay, well, it's fine. You can fuck them over with water. But look how pretty that is, and you can see the sand egg from there. So, you know. No! We're doing so fucking well, too, Showboaty. Fucking karma. That was weird. That was 100% karma. Fucking, you think you're good at this game, son? Think again. This is Zap Brannigan. There we go. No, we're not failing again. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be going a kind of conventional route now. Well, I mean, I guess at the same time, like, this is pretty good. It means I get to show you guys two different routes, like the kind of cooler route and then the kind of more fair enough route where, like, you go this way. I think there's a route where you can go under as well, but I'm not too sure on that one, so I wouldn't want to really show that off. Anyway, boom, give me my shine. There we go. The caged shine is now done. Common question of the day, if I haven't already done one. What is your favorite secret level? My favorite secret level we did last episode, but this one also has a really nice one. I think there's two secret levels that I don't like. Oh, actually, Serena Beach also exists. That's the problem. I always forget about Serena Beach existing because it's such a different level. I feel like it's kind of meant to be a callback to Luigi's Mansion. But here we are, the Secret of Rico Tower. And we'll be doing the red coin version of this one immediate. No, we'll do it after. I think that's a better idea, is we'll do it afterwards. Because then it adds a little bit more, like, it means we can revisit a awesome level not right after. Because the Glooper, the racing isn't the best thing in the world. But I think we can all agree the secret levels are really what made this game so iconic. We have seen this cutscene enough. But this one is awesome. It has the Mario pixel art. There's a few of them that have Mario things in them. But this one is kind of exclusive to 2 levels. One of them is here, and then one of them is in Serena Beach. I believe it is level 2 Serena Beach. Which, if we can help it, Serena Beach will probably be the final level we do, just because of how amazing it is to play. It's just really fun, and I really like it for that. So here we have some cogs. Basically, if you're cognizant enough, you'll realize what you have to do here is you have to kind of have them be lined up. That could be bad. And then you just... This level, this particular secret level, was reintroduced in Galaxy 2, in the Throwback Galaxy, and I feel like this is a really fair one for them to have done. It's fun, it's challenging to a degree. I remember so much of the time. That big platform really fucking me over. But, like, it's a fun romp. There's, like, it has a little bit of a difficulty curve. Playing it fast is actually kind of annoying because you have to make sure that those cogs are perfectly lined up. But playing it, you know, casually, it's a really fun and interesting level. And I absolutely adore it. Okay. So, we are now on to level 5, which, if I am not mistaken, is a Glooper Blooper level. It is oh no, I think it's actually the return of the racing. No, it's Glooper Blooper Returns. Okay, and then after this, it's getting 8 red coins. So if in level 3, if you if you grabbed the, what is it, the rocket power up, or if you have unlocked it at this point, you could take a way easier route to Glooper Blooper. However, as always, this always exists, and if you need to go anywhere, that one line literally brings you to the entire map. This one is much more interesting, because you are stuck on this kind of platform. It does actually mean that you actually have a little bit more difficulty. And if you got up here normally, you'd be blasting up from below. I forgot that if you shoot him, he will actually hit you. And I was like, haha. I do love how every single time the music does fade away. That's pretty interesting to me. Also, speedrun strats. So for this one, we are going to be ripping off every single one of his hands. Just because we can. I just feel like it's, you know, a better send-off for Glooper Blooper. This is, sadly, the final time we will be seeing him. Because Noki Bay is meant to be the final one, where it's kind of like a novelty that he's here. But here we go. Here he is in all of his inky goodness. You can just victimize him. Well, not victimize. You can just bully the fuck out of him. Because like almost everything in the world, it doesn't like being sprayed in the face directly with water. So let's just clean up this, and then we'll just have a little bit of fun. I'll play a little game of, let's see how long this will take. It's like a fucking roulette machine. But yeah, how have all of you guys been going? Have you been enjoying this episode? We've done a bit in this episode. Not like too crazy, but like, yeah. I wonder if this white line signifies how much stretch he has. I've never seen that happen before. I guess if you edge someone for that long, they're bound to fucking be mad. But anyway, Glooper Blooper, farewell, you amazing boss, you. Yeah, now that we've virtually tormented an animal, let's get our shine sprite. That it fucking gobbled up or something. Mario, kill animals. 36 shines. We're doing so good. Unironically, we're doing so well. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point we're basically like full on halfway done. Which is kind of crazy to think about. There are the 100 coin shines, which will probably take pretty long. There's the Poison Lake secret, which will take very long. But yeah. Red coins on the water. Here it is. This is like the mini celebration level. But you can't oh, right. So we haven't been looking at him. But there's this kid here who's on a little thing. And you can actually talk to him. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I sink like a stone, but it feels so good. I guess I can concur. It is fun to like just, you know, lay in a pool of water and just relax. Seems kind of weird though. Collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. So this one is basically a mad dash. Basically, you know, you go and get all of them in one really neat run. Fuck. And if you miss one, you're probably gonna die. Fuck off. But you might not. Ordinarily, if that was the final one, you could actually get kind of screwed over. Because you could be in danger. Because as I said before, anytime you get 8 red coins, your camera and your controls that you were doing don't change. So you could get kind of screwed into hitting something. Is basically what I'll just say for that. For God's sake. This is gonna take forever. How's everyone going? I'm going pretty okay. Okay, we hit it straight on, so we're fine now. One thing that can happen that's super jank. That's what I mean. I think it's one of the worst designed mechanics in this game. I think what should happen is when you get all the 8 red coins, your Glooper Blooper just goes away. I'm gonna shift in my chair so that I'm sitting way better and way more comfortably in my chair while I talk to all of you guys. But yeah, like the Glooper Blooper goes away. It's so irritating. But like there's also a bunch of different fish. It changes all the time. I think that's what it was actually. The issue that they had were they were getting too many squids in fishing instead of getting actual fish, which is what they needed. Collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. I just love doing that. It's just a fun little bit. Fuck. Well, that one's easier to get than the other one. At the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, we're doing way better this time. Say what? You're doing better this time. Time to poke a hole in that statement. God damn it. At least, like, we have a surplus of lives. But, like, goddamn, every single time I die, it's more editing for me. And at the end of the day, that's what I don't want. Man. But yeah, I've been pretty okay. There's been a bit of stress in my life still, but overall, I would say I'm pretty good at the moment. I'm bored because I'm having to, you know, replay this shine like 80 times. Collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. Don't fuck it up this time. Well, the first one is, as long as we can kind of grab a bunch of them, we're basically fine. It's just when the camera gets taken away from you, you get basically a burst of speed, that you can't really deal with at all. And it's because of that burst of speed that the game becomes way harder to deal with. So right now, we should be able to really curve this, and then be fine. Yeah, so see, we are now able to curve it. But for some reason, some sadistic reason, they want you to use the Glooper Blooper, or whatever these are called. I think they're called Glooper Bloopers. But they want you to use it to grab the shine sprite. And this causes so many issues because if you hit a Glooper Blooper, your camera controls will be fucked for a bit and you'll most likely hit into a wall. Those wooden logs count as walls. So if you're not lucky, we're just going to be here forever. This is just purgatory. Welcome to purgatory. This is probably the only level in this map, in this area that I actually dislike, and it's just because of how awkward it is to use those squids. But it is really fun at the end of the day still. Like, it's still enjoyable, it's just the end of it feels really annoying. And it suffers the most from the red coin issue of this game. But those are more just like, you know, how the game has issues. in certain mechanics other than, you know, rather than it being like, oh, the game's bad. The levels are bad, rather. Man, we are getting pretty close to being done. So this is revisited, because at this point, this would be the second time that you battle him. I'm not 100% sure what the best level for coins are in this stage set. But I would have to say it's probably Caged Shine Sprite. I don't know, I just have a feeling that that's the best one. But at the end of the day, we might not even do the 100 coins in this map yet. Because there's still a lot, there's still, I guess we'll go this way. So there's an arrow here for a reason. You can use it to get up. I guess it's cooler if we do it this way, because then we show off different ways that you can do it. The one thing that is bad is for Rico Harbor, you actually do need to collect a few blue coins in order to 100% it. But welcome to hell. Collect the 8 red coins or Satan will eat your soul. Fucking, I remember I used to have a thing called Crazy News or something. And it was basically like, and this just in, a clown escaped from the local zoo. People are unsure as to why this happened, but they are all scared nonetheless. And it was just like fucking news stories about like really dumb things happening. And I loved doing it. It was like the first instance of me kind of doing voice acting. I used to do it on a DSi. I used to literally have an old, well not an old, I used to have a DSi with Flipnote Studio, everyone's favorite little device. And I would just, you know, oh no, it was like the bird one. There was like a bird sound recording studio. And I used to record a lot of things with them. Like you could like record music. So for my flip notes, I would record music. I wonder if I still have like I think on Facebook, like years ago, like 2012, I think I actually had, I made a animation, and it was the first time I ever made an animation. But yeah, there we go. Shine Get. Man, isn't this insane? I'm not sure what we want to do now, really. We need to go to Pinner Park to progress the story. I guess we will, because we can. I know that that bell, you have to have the shine, you have to have something there. That one, you have to have something to get over there. There's one over there that you need one thing for. We obviously need a thing for that. Yeah. The one good thing... Oh, I see him. There's one guy we can talk to right now. I saw him in the corner of my fucking eye. Basically, there's this one guy who, for 1 coin, gets you a Shine Sprite, which I think is fucking hilarious. That yet again, the guardians of this entire island depend on you to get these Shine Sprites. When people like this guy are like, basically hiding an entire shine behind a $1 purchase. Like, what the fuck? It's pretty funny though at the end of the day. But yeah, we're actually making really good progress so far. We still have a little bit of time left. I'm not sure how much time exactly though. Well, I know exactly how much time we have left. I think we give it a go. I think we're gonna give the Noki Bay 100 coins a go. We'll try Boss of the Tricky Ruins. There is a few levels that do have a lot of coins. I do not have a guide with me. I want to make that very clear. I will have a guide for Gelato Beach only because there are actual literal levels you cannot get all the coins on. However, most of the other levels are pretty fine. Ah, fuck. Doesn't even get you any coins, it's just abuse. So, sadly, for this level, you have to, sadly, go down into the deepest parts of the ocean, which we all know terrifies me. So, that's not going to be fun at all for me. Yeah, there's a lot of secret coins in this game. Like, if you just don't know and you don't interact, you'll just miss out on a bunch of coins. So welcome to Cody Hell, yet again. Which is just... Imagine, if you please, just a fucking sea monster. Just a fucking sea monster just fucking ripping out from the ground and fucking yanking you down. That is what I think of whenever I play fucking this one level. And I wanted to tell you all that so you can all understand my fear of this game. Like this one particular level. Just because, you know, irrational fears. This is kind of a good idea to do. It does kind of show off a mechanic that you'll be doing later. Okay, we're not going to be able to do it like this, so we're going to have to do it like the painful way. Which is... I like how there's not even much like poisonous water there, but it still demands that you take damage. There we go. And then... Awesome. And we didn't even need to take damage on the way out. That is awesome. So we now have 61 coins. We'll have a look up, see. I think there's like screenshots like this on the official box art of Single Sunshine, by the way. But yeah, man, it's so scary, those depths that they kind of like expect you to take. Here's obviously a good amount of coins. Yeah, so this was obviously a really good idea for this mission. For blue coinage. So good thing we chose this one, right? And as well, it means we get to relax on a very fun thing. I think this is a different tree than a lot of the other trees. I'm not 100% sure. Can we see Glooper Blooper from here? We can. That's cool. That's a neat little... Whoopsie daisies. I did not mean to do that. And we're going to be down here for a while. That was really funny. Not like funny haha, but like funny like haha. We did something dumb. I do really like this little area. I really do like how there is like little puzzly thing. Like this area like satisfies the idea of like exploring a like ruined place without the fear of like the bullshit that would come from it. And a lot of this level is all about like, you know, exploring these pathways and getting all these coins and treasure and blue coins especially. Like this, I think this level I think I've said it before, has like the most blue coins. Ow. Okay, well we fucked it up a little bit, but it's fine, because at the end of the day, what we're really looking for are the coins, and that way there's only blue coins, which we don't actually want. We're at 83, so we only need 17 more coins, which is pretty modest, to be fair. I don't know why you would all fucking jump off just to annoy me, pretty much. One of them just disappeared. I don't know what happened. Instant replay. So that's what happened. Yeah. So as soon as we're done this 100 coin shine, we're probably gonna end this episode here. Because I think that would be a really good end for this episode. We've done all of Rico Harbor, and as I said yesterday, we'll do all of the Shadow Mario missions in basically the next episode. To basically prep us for Pinner Park, where, you know, the big plot reveal is there, and if anyone's played, like, you know, Smash Brothers or anything like that, you obviously know what the thing is. But I feel like it's better to experience the game in a way that makes it feel more impactful. Rather than play it okay. We're able to do that. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go back down then. How rude of them to do that just as I was finishing up my coinage. Oh. That was gonna be really fucking cool as well. I'm actually really sad that that didn't work. There we go. That will work way better anyway. Awesome. So now we'll do this. Get up here. We don't have to battle Glooper Blooper at all, however his minions have some coins for us, which we will gladly take. As well as this tree up here actually has some coins as well, which we will additionally also like to take. This mission has a lot more annoying coins, so I may not kill... I may just get like the minimum required coins. So I'll just get these 3. And then we'll call it off there. I wonder where the shine will be. I think it would be really cool. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I think it would have been really cool if they, I do find it really cool and interesting that, we do actually get to see him again. Felt kind of sad in a way. I've never really seen this. Let's view what the flower sees. Let's man, look at that, eh? Look at the beauty of this level. We now have the 100 coin shine. So now the only thing we'll be coming back to this level for, the only thing that we will do this level again for, is the Shadow Mario visit, which we'll be doing next episode. The celebration missions, which we'll be doing all in one episode. Which means we'll visit all of the levels again, not just this one. And then other than that, the only other time is when we do the blue coins. So that's pretty insane. But there we go. And with a really nice kind of finishing shot there, we now have 40 shine sprites. We are 1/3 of the way completely finished this game. So that is pretty crazy. So, with our 14 lives in tow, we will have a look-see at everything we've done. So, as you can see, we have for every level that we have done, we have collected both of these secret shines. We have 2 100 coin shines in our belt. The only ones we haven't done are Rico Harbor and Gelato Beach. As you can see from this level progression, Bianca Hills, Rico Harbor, Gelato Beach. So Rico Harbor is meant to be the next one that we would do. And other than that, yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. And I'll see you all in the... Oh, actually, this is the Rico Harbor episode, I believe. So, Isle Delfino's port city is home to boats of all sizes and a thriving tourist trade. The fish market has the freshest of seafood for miles around. So yeah, so they have seafood and they don't want the Glooper bloopers. So that's the point of the Rico Harbor missions. So, I hope you all have a lovely day, and as this dolphin, smile long and smile hard. Have a lovely day. Goodbye, everyone.